Hey guys, so today we are going to be filming a little video on the BYS Fierce palette from Kmart. Palette is something that I was really looking forward to trying out. I've been trying to do a sunset look for quite some time now that I've been seeing trending all over Instagram, on my feed, and on YouTube as well. So we're gonna give this a little test drive out and see how she goes. Wanting to try and do like another makeup look for a while now. You know when you kind of just like need those days where you just need to talk to the camera and vent and be yourself. I just couldn't do another makeup video unless I just sort of like to you guys. So I actually did duck into Kmart. Those that are international, our restrictions have been lifted. A lot of the shopping centers, including major shopping centers, including my store, deemed safe to sort of shop at as long as people are still social distancing and, you know, following protocols, safety. So I decided to go into Kmart. Shocker, my favorite store ever. Go and check out some of the other palettes since I've been so in love with that foil palette. I didn't have anything that was like a bright pink, orange, or like neon yellow or anything like that. So I was really shocked that I actually found a palette with all three colors in it. It was either this or I was kind of like looking online. Everyone's kind of having sales at the moment and the Morphe palettes keep popping up on my Instagram, and I ended up finding out that I could get a further 20% off for being a new member. So I was like, oh, so I was almost gonna buy the Morphe palette. Oh man, so we're down to $14. I just thought I'd give this a go, and I could see it like for myself in person, which was good, whereas last time I had to shop for them online, which was really hard. It comes in this cute palette like this. Again, nice and sturdy. Like the other ones, the lid like fully bends back and you like probably couldn't even snap this if you tried. It's in that aluminium tin. So funny thing, took my lighter color RIMMEL foundation with me to work today, as I was kind of like, I thought I was running late for work, but I actually wasn't. And then by the time I got there, I was like, oh, I'll just do my makeup in the bathroom. We're leaving and I was like, oh, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't know why I just poked myself in the eye just then. I was like, I feel like I'm forgetting something, and actually it was my makeup. And I got home and I was like, damn, I wanted to film that makeup look tonight. So I'm actually gonna be using the darker color, which is what I normally use for when I have my fake tan on, which obviously we know I'm pasty. This is the natural beige. This goes really nicely with my tan. Ooh, when I'm wearing, I usually wear the Le Tan. It's called the Uber Dark Tan. That's actually really nice on in the natural beige. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with my primer. Still have not run out of this, guys. So if you're contemplating, thinking about it, it's lasting me quite a while. Transitioning back at work has actually been pretty good. And after the first week, I kind of just went, oh, like, this actually feels okay. And so I actually told my boss, you know what? I feel more comfortable than I thought I was gonna, you know, feel like. Maybe I could go back full time the following week. In the moment at work, I feel completely fine. I feel so confident walking up to customers. I feel confident with customers walking up to me. Everyone's being respectful and social distancing, and it's totally not what I thought it was gonna feel like. The change room situation, we've got so many new protocols in place, which I thought would stress me out, but it's only made me feel 10 times better about being at work and feeling safer at work. So I just want to make sure I'm still making time for myself and self-caring and looking after one's mental health, but also at the same time making time for doing things that I love. Whoa, this is gonna be interesting. The work's been going good. Oh wow. Yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm not like compromising anything that I love in place of it, you know? Ooh. Okay, so I think the last time I wore this, I had really dark hair too, so it probably suited my skin tone a lot better. Definitely a fake tan foundation. Look how white my teeth look when I'm wearing this stuff. Oh well, let's just roll with it. Put some concealer on. Now we're gonna go with my eye makeup. I have some photos for reference that I want to try. I really want to try this maybe. This is the Metallics BYS palette. I'm going to use this yellow color in the corner here and blend it out. And then I'm going to go in with the Shameless color and pat it down so it's got more pigment. I'm just going to lightly blend the two together and bring it up a bit. I'm going to go in with this bright pink here. Just going to blend that into the outer corner there with the orange. And then I'm just going under the eye line there because that's what she's got in the picture. Kind of blends into the gold corner on the inside here. Is that too much? I feel like this would be a really good festival look. I'm obsessed with how this looks on this girl here. Looking at myself right now, I'm not so sure. Savage in the violet. And she has that on the outer crease. That orange just like, I think I might put a bit more. You can see like the pink and purple now, but it's just not popping. I'm gonna turn the lights down on the camera a bit so you can see more of the low lights, but see the orange? Just needs to peek through a little bit more in the middle. Oh yeah. That's cool. Ooh, I haven't experimented with eye color like this since I was in my early 20s and I used to work on the clubs. So I apologize, my camera died, but while I was waiting for my battery to recharge, I went ahead and filled in my brows with Essence Brow Designer Liner. This is just a little cheaper. You guys have probably seen the Essence brand in Target. They also sell it in Priceline. I think usually I pay like $2.99 for this. I only use it when I want like a full dramatic effect. I started doing the other eye. I continued to use the BYS Metallics mini palette with the gold in the corner. I went along and used that orange, the Shameless from the Fierce palette. Also the Fierce Hot Pink. So that's where I'm up to. I haven't finished this eye yet, but this is how the other side came out. I kind of almost like it. Like if I were to go out, I would probably wear this. But if I was to go to a raging festival, I would wear this with all the glitter and the highlight. I'm gonna keep going and filling in around the outer corner. Where the hell did I just put that brush? Around the outer corner of my crease there with that hot pink, the Fierce color. It is very fierce, isn't it? And then we're gonna bring it down here under my eyeline, which is where I did with the other side. Wow, this makes a difference when you turn it down and make it like a low light on the camera, because then you guys can see more details. I apologize because you guys can now see all my scarring and my blemishes, but I feel like you guys can see the eye color in more better detail this way, so I don't regret it. So I just wanted to fill you guys in. Also, before I started this eye, I actually forgot to put the concealer on my crease. And I just want to say, this has stuck and come up so pigmented without the concealer. Put a concealer down so that the colors stick a little bit more and pop better, and the pigment shows up like just 10 times like brighter and more vibrant. This has come up just as good as this. I reckon, like if you're comparing eyes, I feel like this eye is more vibrant than this one. That's just my opinion. You guys let me know what you think. But yeah, I'm really liking this kit. And I'm so glad that I got these colors because I'm going to be using them a lot more. Bring this up and blend it in. Isn't it so funny how like we always have like one eye bigger than the other? I think this is my smaller eye. Okay, now I'm going to go in with that Savage, the lilac purple. Go in my crease. Blend it in with the orange around the outside of the orange. And go up underneath, neatly under my brow bone. Just using that OXS Cosmetics from Kmart. Go over my nose, my cupid's bow. I'm gonna set the rest of my face with the OXS Cosmetics press powder, and then we'll do some bronzing and finish off the rest of my eyes. have filled in the rest of my eye on this side and tapped in some glitter, which I used from the foiled palette. I just used a little small amount of that foiled gold color, and I tapped it on the outer edges. You can probably see a little bit of shimmer there, and I put some highlight up underneath my brow bone. I'm now going to line my eyes on the outer, and I'm gonna line the inner and then do my lashes. Enjoy. Now to put on my favorite Great Lash mascara and pop on these lashes by BYS Double Wear. Yes, I'm still running with these guys. For those of you that were wondering, this is probably my third use out of them, and they are holding up strong, and I just keep them in the same packet that they came in, and I make sure that there's no like dust or like lint, dog hair in my case probably in there, so yeah. I don't know, for those of you that watched my BYS haul, my Kmart haul video for the makeup section, part 2, a few people did DM me and ask me when I said I was allergic to eyelash extension glue, looking around online, and I tried the Duo eyelash glue, latex free, but for some reason I just feel like it doesn't hold the lash all night if you need it to. This is so random. I ended up doing a waitressing job with this other girl, and she used this one from Revlon, and I was like, oh, like, you know, let me try that one. And I tried it, and my lashes stayed on all night, and I was hooked. I was like, where do you get this? And she said, I get it from Kmart. Of course you do. I couldn't believe it, and it's $10, but it literally lasts forever. Really manky looking, but that's it there. It's called the Revlon Precision Clear. It comes in a black as well, so like a black lining one. This does dry clear, and yeah, it's latex free. I don't have any allergic reactions. I've been using this stuff for 8 years, and Kmart still sell it. I'm glad that there's another option out there for me, and I just thought I'd share that with you guys because I know there are other girls out there that have allergic reactions to the glue that some of the beauty cosmeticians or makeup artists may use with eyelash extensions. There are other options if you're looking for like a once-off event and you just want to wear some really nice falsies, or you want to use like the little individual pieces. That stuff holds all night, no dramas. It just works, man. I just thought I'd share that with you guys. So I ended up finishing up with some matte powder. I put a little bit of highlight on my cheekbones, no blush or anything crazy, and I've got my lashes on. Just something about completing the full, like, not just like lining your eyes with like a cat wing, but completing the liner, like, and where it meets in the corner here. I'm just like obsessed with that when I do pops of colors on my corner of my eye and underneath. Yeah, I think it's really cool. Like, it kind of like lines everything here, and then it just makes everything like look so bold, and I just can't explain it. It completes my eye look, and it just makes my eyes look more sultry. I can, you know, really like the way it looks when I do it like that. This is the palette I used tonight. I'm really excited about it now that I've actually tried it. I was a bit worried that it would just come on like really, like I would have to really build it up to get any vibrancy. That was not the case at all. It built up straight away on its own, and I'm very happy with that. The main color in this whole look that makes the sunset vibe is the orange, which is the Shameless color in this palette. I'm super stoked with this. The Fierce, and then I also used a little bit of the Savage, and with that vibrant inner corner gold, I used the BYS mini palette kit. But yeah, I always go to that gold color every time. thought I'd say thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you'd like to see any more makeup videos like this, I'd be more than happy to show you some more looks. I appreciate you guys following my content. You guys have been supporting my YouTube channel for a while now, and I'm so happy that you guys have continued to support my channel. Please, if you really like this video, give it a thumbs up, like this video, comment down below if you'd like to see more looks like this. Please subscribe, it really does help my channel. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!